Hello, my name is Ted Russin, and I'm the Director of Consulting at the Culinary Institute of America. The CIA, or the Culinary Institute of America, the CIA as we like to call it, is the world's premier culinary college. First and foremost, it's a training ground for culinarians, for chefs. My role at the college is the Director of Consulting. Within the larger organization of the college, there's a consulting department, and what we do in the consulting department is basically try to solve people's food problems. We do this all throughout the United States and actually all throughout the world. We have 4 campuses. The headquarters or the main campus is in Hyde Park, New York, where I am stationed. We also have a campus in the Napa Valley, in St. Helena, California, Greystone. We have a campus in San Antonio, Texas, and we have our first international campus in Singapore. In terms of my role as the Director of Consulting, first and foremost, I run the division as a business manager. But secondly, I execute projects. And the types of projects that we execute as a team can range from basic culinary training all the way to the extremes of basic and applied research. We have customers that want to understand Latino flavors or Asian flavors, so we'll just come out and do basic training, whether it's for a hotel group or for a food product manufacturer or for a food service organization. That's a big part of our business. We also do operations evaluation and assessments. We help people become more efficient in the kitchen. We help them design kitchens. We help them design front of the house. Moving to the other end of our capabilities, where I really focus most of my time as Director of Product Innovation, is first and foremost developing new recipes, developing new products, developing new sensory experiences. So that may be something like a recipe, or that may be a finished retail food product that you see in a grocery store. And moving even further than that, we also do basic and applied research to try to understand food systems. We have customers that come to us and say, we would like to understand how the perception of sweetness is impacted by viscosity, or how is the perception of saltiness or richness impacted by temperature. So we'll create experimental conditions to test these parameters and provide some insight to our customers to solve these basic questions. In terms of my background specifically, I have a degree in philosophy. From there, I went to culinary school, worked a little bit in the restaurants, and then found my way into food science with an undergraduate degree and a master's degree in food chemistry. In terms of my career, I started out working for a small company up in Canada, developing an organic soy protein isolate. So we were trying to basically create a process or create a factory line. From there, I took a position down in San Diego working for a company called CP Kelco. I was a research scientist at CP Kelco, and CP Kelco is one of the world's largest manufacturers of hydrocolloids. In the last 10 to 15 years, chefs have discovered hydrocolloids, and they've brought them into their kitchens. And as that process was happening, I spearheaded an effort at CP Kelco to bring our company into that environment. And that's where really I made the acquaintance of Wiley. We've been collaborating now for well over 5 years, and we have had an active and challenging rapport where we've really tried to push the boundaries of what's possible. It started with the realm of hydrocolloids, but now as my position at the CIA has changed, we are experimenting with all different parameters and all different types of ingredients and techniques and equipment. And today we're going to be talking about enzymes and catalytic conversions or changes in the kitchen. So myself, that's where I kind of found my way back into the kitchen. And over these last 5 years, my passion has really found its way into helping chefs, as well as helping myself, or helping people better create sensory experiences, ultimately using science and my fundamental understanding of the physics, chemistry, and biology of food systems in a way that allows for the specific or pinpoint design of sensory experiences, whether that means creating something that's just more indulgent or creating something that's just more delicious, all the way to creating things that may be a little bit more novel, surprising, and unexpected. Ultimately, through the marriage of science and the marriage of my culinary background, I found a space in which to be able to create new sensory experiences for diners.